The true story of how forgetting my iPods saved a car and maybe house fire. This morning I went to work out, and I work out at my brother-in-law and sister's house in their garage. They got a great gym set up. And I did what I never do, and I brought my AirPods with me. I don't know why, maybe I was a little sleepy, but I brought my AirPods with me and I forgot them. Came home and I was like, oh man, I don't have my AirPods because I'm not used to bringing them. So getting ready for the morning, there's one of our elders at our church, and I was like, I'm gonna just reach out to him and see if he wants to grab breakfast. He said yes. I was like, perfect. I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. As you can see, it's an awesome day today. And so went over there to grab my motorcycle. I was like, I'm gonna pick up my AirPods. You know what I forgot? I forgot my AirPods. Go to breakfast, had a great breakfast. We hadn't had a really set time or set agenda, just a wonderful time of fellowship. So I come home and someone asked me to call them regarding some property deal. So I went to reach out to them and I realized, oh my goodness, I still don't have my AirPods. They are at my brother-in-law's house. So go over to my brother-in-law's sister's house, and I get there, and as I'm walking down the driveway talking to this guy, their Honda Pilot is smoking. Like smoke's coming out of the hood. It's not running. At least I couldn't tell it was running. So I went to check, and I was like, maybe it's just something, steam coming off of it or something weird. Cracked the hood, and all of a sudden the smoke just doubles up. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I shut the hood, and I ran inside to get the hose, to kind of go through the garage because it was stuck under the garage door. And I tell him, hey, your car is on fire. And went out, melted, the fire had melted the whole top of the engine. I mean, I have no idea what caused it. It wasn't the battery. It just melted the whole top of it. But then I got thinking, I was like, wow. I was like, if I had been like 2 minutes earlier, probably I wouldn't have seen anything. Or 2 minutes later, it would have been too late, and the car was right in front of their house. There's 2 other cars parked next to it. It could have been way more serious than it was. And the only reason that I was there, is because I forgot my AirPods twice. Like 2 times in the same day, which I never do. They're always in my pocket. And I just thought, wow, it's amazing how God uses circumstances that would never think of. I mean, certainly I could have been annoyed and frustrated that I'd just been so forgetful twice, and yet God was using that. Even the perfect timing of when breakfast ended with one of our elders was just so providential for me being at the right time at the right place. And it made me think like, wow, how many other times do I miss what God's doing because I'm impatient or I'm frustrated? Because sometimes simple things like forgetting your AirPods, God can use to actually prevent much larger catastrophes. So be open to what God's doing today, because He's always up to something good.